Kim Kardashian is finally opening up about what really led to the end of her marriage to Kanye West, and her revelations are darker than fans may have expected. On a recent episode of Alex Cooper's Call Her Daddy podcast, the Scheme's founder spoke candidly about why she ultimately had to walk away from her 7-year marriage to Ye, nearly 3 years after their divorce was finalized. According to Kim, the breaking point was a constant sense of instability and feeling unsafe. Not physically, but emotionally and financially. I just didn't feel safe. Not physically, but emotionally and financially, Kim explained. I never knew who I was going to wake up to, and that's a really unsettling feeling. One of the most shocking moments came when Kim revealed a bizarre habit Kanye allegedly picked up during his mental health episodes. We had, 5 Lamborghinis, and I'd come home and they'd all be gone, she recalled. I'd be like, wait, where are all our cars? Where's my new car? And they'd say, oh, he gave them away to his friends.
Come home and we had 5 Lamborghinis and I'd come home and they'd all be gone, if he was in an episode. And I'd be like, oh wait, where's all our cars? My new car. And it would be like, oh, he gave them away to all of his friends. And then I'd be like, huh, okay. And then I'd come home again and at a different point we had 5 more Lamborghinis. And then I'd wake up in another episode and they'd all be gone again. And that time I was like, keep them, guys. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I didn't know, what you're going to get when you wake up, and that's a really unsettling feeling.
Kim said that at first, she did what many partners do when someone experiences their first mental health crisis. She stayed, supported him, and tried to help. But over time, it became clear that Kanye was not willing to make changes she believed were necessary and healthy for their family. It makes it really hard to stay in a relationship when it becomes toxic, she said. When you have kids, it's harder to leave than it is to stay, but staying can change everyone's life forever. In February 2021, Kim filed for divorce, choosing to prioritize the well-being of her 4 children, North, St., Chicago, and Psalm. Once my mental health starts to suffer, I can't parent the way I need to, Kim explained. I had to save myself in order to be a better mom for everyone. Despite the painful breakup, Kim says she has no regrets. An over a decade-long relationship with 4 beautiful children is not a failure, she concluded. The interview is already being called one of Kim's most revealing yet. In it, she also addresses the so-called Kardashian curse and reveals how much she really spends on glam. Spoiler alert, it can reach $1 million.